HQDs, on this sunny, summery Tuesday in June the 19th. It makes sense since we're just 2 days away from the official start of summertime and the living's easy. I saw some kids in graduation robes on the streets of New York today and on Twitter. Shout out Rory Hoy. I sincerely hope you're not playing from some stuffy classroom today. I hope school is out. Hope you're celebrating your freedom. Maybe you're celebrating Pride Month. You're celebrating Juneteenth, yes? Celebrating Juneteenth today, the emancipation of slaves in 1865. All slaves in America. Celebrate something. Celebrate Brooklyn. Celebrate another game of HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your host, Mike Wazowski, live from Gotham with all 438,000 plus of you, including some HQDs celebrating birthdays today. Ashley Fennis, Brendan Ratner, Lindsay Roscoff, and Perry Schall. Maybe that was a birth yesterday, but happy birthday all you guys. I was up all night cooking up an artisanal batch of trivia for you fine folks this afternoon. I'm going to ask 12 questions. If you get them right, you're going to win straight cash, homie. I'm talking 5,000 clams. That's enough to buy you 700 pounds of clams. Ipswich, Maine steamers. The little necks are more expensive. We're cutting loose and letting go. Who needs the worry and the strife? Clam bake. Gonna have a clam bake. Let's have a clam bake. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get this show on the road at Cumero numero uno. According to the saying, you can't teach an old dog what? Conversational French, how to Dougie, or new tricks. I think we should retire this one. It is extremely ageist. If dogs could be offended, our elderly canine friends surely would be. They'd say, not all dogs. Some of us can be taught new tricks. New tricks is your answer. Is this question tricky for you? Nah. Most of you got it. 437,381. It's not so tricky. We're getting Q2 today. Which of these is not a common mattress size? Queen, Jester, or King? 1-800-MATTRESS. Leave off the last S for savings. Remember those? You can sleep on a twin like I did in my first apartment in New York City because my room wouldn't fit any bigger mattress. Or a full size, which I eventually upgraded to. A queen, a king, or Rihanna's favorite, the California King. That is soy and gluten-free. But nobody wants to sleep like a jester. Joker man danced to the Nightingale tune. 430,637 could be sleeping well today and tonight. If they win, Q3, Marie Curie was the first person to win what twice? Nobel Prize, People's Choice Award, or the Heisman Trophy. It's your 2 for Tuesday question. Marie Curie won this twice. She was a French-Polish scientist and a pioneering researcher in radioactivity. We have heard of that for Radioactive Man. She won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1903 and for Chemistry in 1911. That's 2, count them, 2. 369,311 of you deserve a Nobel Prize in app-based trivia games. You're getting close. Q4, what does the CC field in an email stand for? Citizen communication, common correspondence, or carbon copy? Come on now, see. CC Rider. Come on now, see. Even if you're too young to have ever used carbon paper to copy a document, you've probably passive-aggressively carbon copied someone on an email. It's kind of an anachronistic vestigial word from our analog days. 262,959 knew it. It's a skeuomorph. That's what you call a carbon copy on email. Look that up. That should be a trivia question next time. Q5. In which of these states can you find some of the Ozarks? Tennessee, Missouri, or Kentucky? Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Anyone watching that Jason Bateman show, Ozark? Not me. See the billboards, though. Looks interesting. If you do, you'll know this one. The Ozarks cover territory in Arkansas, Kansas, Oklahoma, and where that show is set, the Missouri Ozarks. Lake of the Ozarks, Show Me. The Show Me State, 166,140, are having an Ozark Mountain Jubilee today. Getting Q6, what classic video game was originally a Japanese title called Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic? The Adventure of Link, Super Mario Bros. 2, or Double Dragon? After the massive success of the original game, Nintendo wanted a quick follow-up, but their first attempt at a sequel was deemed too difficult, so they grabbed a totally different game off the shelf and just switched out the characters for Mario and his band of misfits. Super Mario Brothers 2 is your answer here. 84,131 have no reason to panic yet. Q7, Amelia Earhart once ducked out of the White House to fly to Baltimore with which First Lady? Eleanor Roosevelt, Edith Wilson, or Mamie Eisenhower? They each briefly took turns behind the wheel, so to speak. Are there wheels on planes? In one of the 20th century's best episodes of awesome people hanging out, Amelia Earhart and Mrs. FDR plane and flew to Baltimore, Baltimore, Baltimore. That's Eleanor Roosevelt, 65,977 knew it. Did they? Didn't they? Eleanor and Amelia? I don't know. Baltimore's for lovers. Q8 is for you. Deltiologists collect what type of mail? Greeting cards, postcards, or catalogs? There's some rumors about old Eleanor and Amelia. Deltiologists, they don't collect Deltron 3030 records. If you're looking for a male-centric hobby but don't like opening envelopes, may we suggest Deltiology? The name is derived from the Greek word deltos, which refers to a writing tablet, or in this case, postcards. Yes, postcards from the hanging. 40,380 are going first class, par avion, to Q9. Which of these NBA franchises was previously located in Philadelphia? Warriors, Celtics, or Cavaliers? The city of brotherly love. Now, I'm a baseball guy. I know that the Philadelphia A's ended up in Oakland eventually, but basketball? Well, the Celtics and Cavs have always been in Boston and Cleveland, but the defending champion Golden State Warriors began life in 1946 as the Philadelphia Warriors before also moving to the Bay Area in 1962, eventually settling in Oaktown, 23,499. Like the Warriors, come out and play, yay! You're going to play with Q10 right now. The Friends episode with Ross and Chandler's college reunion featured an actress who later played what TV doctor? Dr. Lisa Cuddy, Dr. Meredith Grey, or Dr. Elliot Reed? Now, a lot of future stars appeared on Friends before they were famous. Craig Robinson, Mae Whitman, Cole Sprouse, Anna Faris, Marcel. Also, future famous TV doc Ellen Pompeo, who plays Dr. Meredith Grey on Grey's Anatomy, entering their 15th season, if you can believe it. 14,445 got it right. The rest of you, so no one told you HQ was gonna be this way. Yeah, you came close. Q11, which of these astronauts was later elected to the U.S. Senate? Sally Ride, Harrison Schmitt, or Alan Shepard? I'll be there for you. Will you be there for the next Q? This person is the last living crew member of Apollo 17, the most recent living person to have walked on the moon. He was a geologist who walked on the moon in 1972, famously allergic to moon dust, but that did not hinder his political career as he was elected senator from New Mexico in 1976. Harrison Schmitt is the man in question. Schmitt happens for the 4,243 who got this right on a slightly savage Q11. Not going to go all the way there. We did lose over 11,000 of you, down to 4,243 for the final round Q12, folks. This is it. It all boiled down to this for the 4,243 HQDs left. 5,000 buckaroos could be yours if you answer me this Q12. Which of these iconic TV characters did not earn its portrayer an Emmy? Liz Lemon, Carrie Bradshaw, or Leslie Knope? Oh, a fun one to end on today. Talking TV. Now, Sarah Jessica Parker, you know her, you love her. She won an Emmy for playing Carrie Bradshaw in 2004, Sex and the City. Tina Fey won for Liz Lemon in 2008, 30 Rock. But while she was nominated 6 consecutive years for her portrayal as deputy director of Pawnee, Indiana's Parks and Rec Department, Emmy voters ultimately said nope to Amy Poehler's Leslie Knope. Leslie Knope's your answer. And on a Savage Q12, we have 1,482 winners, baby! Well, how about that, folks? 1,482 HQDs sailed the ocean blue all the way to the finish line. You have made it. You are victorious. You've conquered HQ on this Tuesday afternoon. That's $5,000 split 1,482 ways. Breaks down to $3.38 or $37, depending on how the cookie crumbles. A Sours, B's winning some money. R Helen looking happy, even happier now. Hammy 124, Tofabby looking fabulous with a little change in your pocket. Glenn Folsom, Thor dropping the hammer today, and a whole lot more. I can't name you all. I wish I could. But guess what? If you didn't win, you can come back tonight. That's right, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We're back. Back in the New York groove, back in the HQ trivia groove, with more questions, more money for you, and every day, 9 p.m. Eastern, and every weekday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. That's right, summer's around the corner. Get ready. Win some money for summer. Until tonight's game, I'm Scott Rogowski signing off. And here's a tip. Put a pinch of sage in your boots, and all day long, a spicy scent is your reward.